might be live, so we'll see. I think I am, because I pushed go live. It says it's live. Let me bring up the video so I can turn around and see any chat that's happening. Give her a mute. There it is. Okay. How's everybody doing? Hope y'all had a good fat Thanksgiving. I know I did. So, ordered some optic stuff. Of course, the kit's not here yet. We're all waiting. I ordered the bundle of reefs, which I did a video on that last week. Nice stuff, worth the bundle. I got the ultimate bundle, and I got an ultimate bundle. However, in building the optic, there's a few other things I wanted to do. And I usually don't go with a direct power servo. But I got another build I want to do that 888 that I got in there will be a perfect fit for. So I ordered a few other things that are going to be for the optic. Because one thing I'm going to do is something I've not done before. I started building crawlers 2008, 2009, somewhere in there, with the release of the first initial axial. So, in that, it's been a while, but I had about 8 years I was out of RC, from like 2012, 2013 to 2020 when the Rona hit. So I've never done a rear wheel steer, so with the optic I'm going to do a rear wheel steer. So I went ahead and bought an H10 front axle, and then I picked up the servos I wanted to use for this build, which are going to be a pair, front and rear, Reefs Raw 800s. I think that's the right, oh, that one slipped over. There we go. So, and that's what's going in the steering. So, I can't build this axle and toss this in here for the back, which is probably what I'll end up doing, get that build part out of the way. And then I've got a brass mount, just a cheap and expensive one off the flea bays, but I picked up a brass axle mount. Somebody's making them for the H10 branded, and this one wasn't. It was just sold from a knockoff manufacturer, but for the price I couldn't go wrong. So I picked up one of those, and that's going to be the front axle that'll come in the kit when I build it. And then once they release metal axles, I may buy the metal axle tubes and transfer everything over. I don't know. I've got a few metal axles, not complete though. I've been running the SSDs, which of course still has the middle pumpkin. But yeah, I figured I'd do a real quick video, open up some of the goodies. I'm gonna kind of splurge on this build. It's my first Vanquish kit, or Vanquish rig, anything I've built with Vanquish parts. If anybody's followed me for a little while has watched when I built this rig. I haven't painted it yet, but this is actually a Vanquish chassis with SSD diamond axles. And then of course I use the metal axle tubes. Now I've used the SSD axles quite often, and I think 1, 2, 3, yeah, the 3 builds I have with it, I'll have to redo that. The 3 builds I do have with the SSD axles, 2 of them have the metal tubes, only 1 of them still stock. So yeah, I do like the SSD axles. They're a really solid axle. I have had a couple plastic Vanquish axles, but actually no, I haven't. This might be my first full Vanquish kit, RTR rig build. Besides just having the chassis that I built off that I got from one of my local buddies, Nick. So thanks to that chassis, Nick. I know you've seen it a little bit, but no, we still haven't. I bought it from him like 1.5 years, 2 years ago, and we still haven't got together to crawl. I've been a lazy ass. I get home and I'm beat, and I really don't want to go far and do much. Because I'm trying to get a lot of shit done around here too. So I can come home and relax and not have much to do. And thus have more time to go play. So yeah, a couple Reese Raw L100 800 LPs and a front axle because I'm going 4-wheel steer on the Optic Kit. So that's about all. I just want to make let's say a quick little vid, open up a box, get a few things pulled out here. As things come in, I'll open them maybe tomorrow or the next day. I should have another small package with a couple things in it. And then, I have over the next week a few things. Optic hopefully will ship out soon. Josh over at Vanquish said they're hoping by the end of the week they'll be able to get them in the mail. We'll see. But it's on its way, as well as other stuff. So, alright, thanks a lot for hanging out. Quick one, like I said, we will holler at you later.